So, I don't think we need to enter BIOS. We did all that yesterday. BIOS settings. All right, and yup, I'm still an enforcer. There's my background. All right, we are also looking for squishers. Not actively, just I need to keep an eye out for them. All right, it's November 5th. Yep, it's 11:51. Where's my music? All right, so there's my hot dogs. So far so good. What's the background of? What's this? This looks like a pretzel rod. Where's my music? Download manager. Where are my app menu? Let's see. No, there was like a music thing because I was listening to like the pizza song. There were others too, but like the pizza song, where is it? Squishers. Boppo stickers. I haven't deleted the lilies yet. Do I not have it anymore? What the fuck? Where's my music? It sucks. I mean, it's fine, but like, I want my music. It doesn't matter because I shut the music off once it gets to the internet. Okay, so we're looking for Kappa Cash. And what Dylan said is, you probably found a few, but we're detecting Kappa Cash usage still and don't really know where it's coming from. I mean, I could go dig and probably find it myself really quick, but that's why you're here, right? I mean, not being lazy either, just I'm working hard on a few sweet new features for the new year that will blow your socks off, alright? Yeah, so I don't know why Dylan needs to email me when I'm already on the case. But, alright, where is it? Yeah, Kappa Cash. Sherry Heels was using it maybe I should go back in case there's like one more page I wasn't on for Sherry Heels. Alright, hold on. Nope. I wonder if this would be considered, the product service through all authorized payment processing systems promotion. I wonder if this would be considered it, because even though she said it's like not the picture, she talks about it. I mean, would that be considered a violation? Sorry, I don't accept HypnoCoin. I guess not. Okay. Alright, so that's... Alright, so there's more. Does Sherry Heels link to anything? Maybe HypnoCoin merchant. Let's see. Boppos. I mean, Terry's is... Oh, the Bazaar? No, it's Parker Studios. Maybe there's something at Terry's General Store. Even though Terry... Oh, Terry has Halloween stickers. We do not accept Kappa Cash. Thank you to Randy Scam Watch for the warning. It's a scam. Maybe we should look up Randy's Scam Watch then. All right, let's do that. Randy's Scam Watch. All right, welcome to our ranch. This is the homepage of Reginald Randy Roberts, small business owner, scam whistleblower, and rich businessman, if I may brag. My Hypnospace pages. Oh, he does the satchels. We put together a satchel, but we couldn't do anything. Disclaimer, not me. I just like this photo. All right. I thought this was like, I guess selfies weren't, like, you could technically take a selfie in 99, but I feel like they weren't as prevalent. People would still like do their best with their cameras, but I thought it was him holding a phone taking a picture of himself. All right, note to any enforcers out there. I'm mad at you. If the system wasn't rigged, why do you have to hide? Are we hiding? All right, Reginald Robert Stas. I want to know if this beef brain thing is real. If it is, we need to get off of the system. All right, let's see. Sandy's a good woman, always thinking of others, making them Sandy cards. She should be the community leader and not that do nothing lazy bum we got now. Are they talking about Dylan? Abby Wright's 58. Oh, isn't Abby Wright the one that was using Gooper Gumshoe and I had to report her? You know, I can kind of understand how people hate enforcers. I know I've been bragging about being the internet cops and like some of this shit I wouldn't report, but like, you know, I should be an internet cop. Abby is a fine writer and loves to share her children's why is there a comma after share? Her children's stories. She also runs Hypnospace Heaven, an online memorial to those we have lost. I like to exchange humorous messages with her. All right, he's also a true patriot. I just gotta say, anyone else think it's a little odd what they let go in the cafe and the kinds of odd ducks hanging around in there? And they are the beginners Hypnospace group. Seems a little fishy. I don't think I'd let my kids hang around half of those people if I had any. All right, buddy. Yes, I'm on Chit Chat. Don't message me selling something and no weirdos. Everything copyright Reginald Roberts. Everything except painting of cowboy. Don't know who did it. All right, man. All right, let's see. Yeah, okay, so he's the one who talked about Best Deals Terry. But he does say that there's like weirdos in the cafe, so maybe I should look there. Kinds of objects hang. Okay, in the cafe. Maybe I should. I think I looked in the cafe. Let's see. Chit chat. I can't do. Don't bother. There's nothing on this page. All right. I forgot what they said these numbers mean. Oh, stamps and views. Okay. I should start putting stamps on everything so I know where I've been and where I haven't been. All right, Sam's home on Hypnospace. Merchantsoft is hiring. If you're in the Bay Area, apply. Maybe we'll work together. Welcome to my page. Oh, okay, so she made HypnoCure. Nice. Hi there, I'm Samantha. I'm making this page for my desk at Merchantsoft. I'm the newest programmer here and already know I'm going to love it. These guys are so relaxed. I'm making this page because 1, making pages is fun. 2, I need to familiarize myself with the page maker for my job, and Merchantsoft employees are encouraged to make a public-facing page to list in the About section of the main Merchantsoft page. Can't say we've ever expected to be having so much fun at work, but here we are. Barnaby's Chair, my favorite band. They're the reason I got this job. Long story. All right, so she's probably not the weirdo they're talking about. Maybe Reggie Paul. I think I've been here. All right, hey y'all, it's Reggie here. I'm finally on this thing. Not an Amish guy anymore, I guess. So now my kids can't make fun of me. If he's happily married and we have 3 beautiful children. How do I move my page to Good Time Valley? No offense to you all, but I'm not a communist, so I'd like to go there. All right, I guess this is where the communists hang out. This is sad. If you don't know what these are, your teen's as good as dead. All right. I mean, I feel like there's no one too weird. All right, this is fine. Oh, let's go to anniversary trip photos. I can't delete this one. Anniversary trip photos. This page builder is so hard to use. I'm afraid I've made a big mess of my page here. But anyway, here are my wife and me's anniversary pics. How do I move to you all? Oh my god. Can they like... Let's go look at the anniversary trip photos. Woodworking tips. This guy... Oh, look at his puppy. Columbus's page. Proud of our boys in the army. Oh, my daughter's dog. Columbus is my daughter and son-in-law's dog. He's an old fellow like me, but he's still going. All right. Okay, so he's fine. I don't think there's many weirdos in the cafe. Good Time Valley for those who remember the way things used to be. Ever wonder what happened to home-cooked meals, good music, and putting in a hard day's work? In Good Time Valley, we remember the way things used to be. All right, chill out. All right, Abby's World I've been to. Boppo's I've been to. I've also been to Burnin' Rubber 50, because he's the one who, like, started talking about his dead wife, Lisa. Oh, Scotty here. I'm the community leader for Good Time Valley. Hi, I'm Mr. Old Fashioned. I'm happy to be the community leader for Good Time Valley, even though I don't know why they picked me. I think it's because I have good behavior, but that's because I don't ever use Hypnospace other than for listening to songs. Haha. If you're having trouble, you can contact me, but I'm sometimes busy, and I'm also not on Hypnospace every night. Well, bye. All right, buddy. Sure. I don't know why he's the community leader either, to be quite honest. My Hypnospace page, help. I just signed on. Hello? Is this the... Oh, you're on one. Oh, this person. We're cry laughing because this person doesn't know how the internet works. All right. Noble. Oh, right. Pete's love poems. Oh, this page. Goodyear assigned zones. So is this telling me how many times I viewed these pages? Hold on. Yes. All right, Aldrin's House of Sound. Oh, right. I actually think I have been here before. I'm just trying to see quick if there's any Kappa Cash or anywhere to buy anything. Maybe I should go back to Sherry's page and look at the tags she's using, and maybe that'll lead me to the Kappa Cash area. All right, let's see. Where's my history? I guess we just look up Sherry Heels and try to go from there. Okay, homepage, and then Kappa Cash approved. All right, well, I guess, as I said, it wouldn't be that easy. Tarot, maybe? It's all Sherry Heels. Maybe spiritual. All right, this guy. Earth Circle? Jazz's software reviews. Jazz is taking a little rest hiatus because Hypnospace is making me too darn tired during the day. We'll update before Christmas, I hope. Ciao. Yeah, so it's something like you access Hypnospace in your sleep and you make what? I still don't think I quite understand it. All right, Jazz here. By day, I'm a software engineer at a boring company nobody cares about. By night, I'm Jazz. It's my mission to review software, both free and paid, amateur and pro, for the benefit of my lovely readers. If I'm missing anything, please chit-chat me and I'll review it as soon as possible. No, I don't cover profane or pornographic material, as you should not. All right, about Jess. Are you Democratic Socialist in or around Akron, Ohio? If so, chit-chat me because I'm moving there soon and I'd love to get a little group together. Our group here in the Bay Area is lovely and I'm going to miss them dearly. All right, Professor Helper, this program is pure junk. It doesn't even help. It's designed to fool naive citizens into downloading it and then shows them ad after ad after ad. Said ads are all tied to some sort of weird payment system of with this program. Oh, weird payment system, huh? I might have to get it just to... I might have to get Professor Helper. All right, let's download it and then... I mean, I like the song here. All right, this will definitely be a... you know what? No, we have the cure-all thing. It won't be a mistake.
Professor Helper here, the helping man with the helping hand.
I see you're exploring Hypnospace. Can I help you out? Okay, see your... yes, help me.
Great! This should help
Are
you.
a winner.
Okay. Blood money from the top down. What if everything you've ever known is a lie? What if?
Professor Helper here, ready to help.
Okay, no, don't help me.
Well, bye then.
Bye. All right, now what?
Use of this software constitutes
Hello there,
agreement to the
I'm
Helpful
Professor
Enterprises,
Helper.
CM, Terms of Service.
Great!
This
This
grants
should
Helpful
help you.
Enterprises, CM, full license to collect and share anonymized information with authorized
Oh,
partners.
found it!
This data may include, but is
Brother,
not
shut up.
limited to,
Shut up. All right, Kappa Cash. No, it's bad. Yes. Oh my god. Wait, what? Sale of products or... No, this is right. Yeah, it's Kappa Cash. It's not good. Thank you. All right, so is it gonna take me anywhere else? All right, who's his friends? Katie's Cuddly Cat Corner. Ooh, that's cute. All right.
Professor Helper here, the helping man with the helping hand.
All right, shut up.
Till next time.
Let's see. Let's see. 2-day delivery. Katie's Cuddly Cat Corner is #1 among veterinarians worldwide. Only 4 easy payments of $30, cat not included. The Kappa Cash Sleep Time Network. Okay, what else is here? The free cruising credit report. I think that's where we were already. Yeah, we got them as well. All right, the blood money book. Welcome, I am Dr. R.P. Martin. I've been tracking what the feds do with their money for over 2 decades. Want to know where it goes? By my new...
Received from HS_citizen_0068325B.
Okay, give me a second. But my new book, Blood Money from the Top Down, because we the people are ordering like flies. I definitely...
Helping hand.
Shut up.
Well, bye then.
All right, let's see. Kappa Cash. I will fix it in a second. Let's see. All chapters include Chapter 1, Show Me the Blood Money. Chapter 2, 3 Men and a Frankfurter. Chapter 3, Slop Dusting. Chapter 4, They Hog It All. Chapter 5, The Cost for Dying. Chapter 6, The Bubble Bond Shift. Chapter 7, Early Bird Gets the World. Chapter 8, Shipload Scourge. Chapter 9, Everything and the Squeal. Chapter 10, Getting to Third Base. Secret Undersea One. All right, Kappa Cash Sleep Time Shopping Network. All right, and I believe, yeah, the year 2000.
I'm
Important
Professor
message
Helper.
received from dispatch.
Yeah. Year 2000 survival. Don't wait until it's too late. The year 2000 survival kit includes 1 week supply of canned food, 1 military flashlight, a pocket New Testament, King James, 90-page year 2000 survival kit manual, or today and receive free military-grade multi-tool. Everything you need to know to keep you, your family, and your property safe. By Reverend Harry Pinson. Only $49.95 USD. The Year 2000 Survival Kit's Ministry of Reverend Harry Pinson Ministries. Association with the Kappa Cash Think Time Shopping Network.
Professor Helper here. The helping man with the helping hand.
Shut up.
Till next time.
Alright. Alright, we need to do Cure All. Hypnocure detect and clean the following viruses from your system wave. Hello, okay. Let's read these emails. Oh, I got a bunch. Okay, Dylan. Don't flag Professor Helper's account. Dylan, we need to get rid of Kappa Cash, but Professor Helper is okay to stay. We are talking to their people to make a deal and get them to break away from their Kappa Cash partnership. I'll update you all soon. I think this can be good for our partner brands. P.S. Like I said, get all the Kappa Cash off there. It's not good, but not Professor Helper. He's okay from the desk of Adrian Merchant. I don't trust Adrian. Alright, you must see this. Wow, this is so relaxing. Jump to the Tranquility installation page, alright? Oh, this is gonna be...
Professor Helper here. The helping man
God.
with the helping hand. Farewell.
Blessed are you, for you have been chosen to serve as a host of the Festering Orifice. Ugh. True peace has descended upon me. Good. You know, I clicked it knowing it was bad, but I was also... I'm gonna be honest, I was morbidly curious. Alright. I do like the background you get. But, alright, let's fix it. Yeah, I know. Big mistake.
Professor Helper here, ready to help.
Alright, how do I... Okay, I'm gonna look up how to uninstall this. Again, I knew it would, alright, uninstall. Don't sell Professor Helper if such deed is truly your aim. Please pay the, no, didn't someone else, like, say how to uninstall it?
Professor Helper.
Using their official installer, if vulnerable, you'll be able to download the uninstaller in Hypnospace. Shut up!
Farewell.
I know there was a page that told you how to uninstall Professor Helper. I just don't remember where it was. Was it like... I think it was a tips page.
Professor Helper here. Need some help? Well, bye then.
Someone did... I think someone did tell you how to do it. Oh, right, this guy. Nope, 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 nope. Was it Jazz? I don't think so. Oh, it's running Peter Junk doesn't even help. It's designed to fool names. Okay, right. That's what I read to get to the Kappa Cash stuff. I might just have to pay the money to get rid of him, to be quite honest. Fine. Has been mostly removed from your system. Fine, whatever. Anyway. Dylan, don't click that link. Hey, all, if you get a link to True Tranquility, do not open. It auto-installs a virus. It's coming from an account with no headband ID, so we can't track it. If you did install it, use Hypnocure to clean it out. The virus itself won't hurt your system, it's just gross. It also replaced my Hypnospace page with a weird gory picture thing. Hopefully no one saw that while it was up. We're getting the virus page taken down as soon as possible, but enforcers might have to hunt down the nasty pics if this was sent to normal citizens and not just Merchant Soft / HSPD will send a case soon, Dylan. P.S. Oh, this is kind of in a bad spot. I may have something new for enforcers soon if any of you are interested. Testing a few new features. All right. What else we got? All right, let's see. Hello. Okay, I might just have to move this because it's like in the way. Yeah, seems good to me. All right, let's see. Hello, Moose. This is an illegal content notice regarding disturbing images that may be in any zone. Please look for violations and utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them. No. Hey, Dylan here. It looks like a few citizen pages were hacked by that same True Tranquility guy. I would never get hacked by something that's so, like, obviously a scam. To be fair, I did knowingly click it, so... You know, while you can comb through every single page to check for the images you're looking for, you might want to start by investigating the hacker first. Hackers like this are always bragging or posting serial killer-ish cat and mouse games with hints. I would love to go hunting for nasty shock images, but I have a lot of programming to finish today. Plus, that's why we pay you. Sort of. Haha. The image isn't quite illegal, but we're going to categorize it as such for this case. I've attached a blurry screenshot of what the thing looked like on my page and add Cool Punk Paradise to your signed zones. This case has been manually added to all enforcers by Dylan. Click the cases tab above to your progress on this case. Okay. Warmest greetings to you, Moose. From when I was a young child, I've always dreamed of becoming a treasure hunter and explorer of the seas. Unfortunately, my parents fell ill when I was but a child, and I was sent to a foster home. I did not receive the education needed to pilot a ship or submarine, so I've worked as a ladder store clerk for my whole life. The first thing I love about this totally legit person is them using uppercase for every word. I am not one to beg, but an opportunity from a wealthy stranger has presented itself to me. If I am able to raise 10,000 Hypno coins, the stranger will fully fund me and a team to go out on a submarine expedition this December. Please respond by November 27th by donating to my cause or my dream will be dashed. Kindest regards and God bless, Dimitri S. Jackson. You know what? Let's donate. Oh, of course. Of course. How do I does this count? Come on, he's clearly trying to scam. All right, shock image example.
Downloading shock image example.
Okay. Flirt a bit so as not to scare everyone who opens this. All right, sure. Anyway, we gotta change my background. Is it in settings? What's this one? Oh, I kind of like it. All right, we'll do that one for now. Okay. All right, so cases. I think we're done with this one.
Wow, Moose. Looks like you're doing a great job at dealing with the bad guys.
Oh, thank you. I got an achievement. Okay, so we got a new zone. I keep clicking the wrong thing. All right, Cool Punk Paradise, chill it right or don't chill at all. Oh, I don't like that. All right, Cool Punk Paradise are home. We're home. Cool Punk rocks. Can they stop that?
Don't steal it.
All right, my Cool Punk label, submit your demos. October update. It is so chill of Gray's Peak Cola Co. to actually listen to us. I am done with Cyber Worlds. If you're not into the culture of cool punk, you might be skeptical, but to me, the Cool Fest 99 announcement says it all. Grace Peak gets it. Grace Peak may be a big company, but is run by people. Whoever those people are, they obviously get what cool punk is about. Not only that, they helped get Freezer signed to Esoteric, a respected independent record label, and are even setting him up with his own concert and helped him release a single, like Cool Punk is on the radio. Verified Hypnospace leader. I've been chosen by the Cool Punk community leader. I can now report problems to any Hypnospace police people. If you have any issues, let me know. Alright, you know what, Chad Armstrong? You seem pretty chill. Alright, Freezer fan page. This is my Freezer fan page. Has album reviews, lyrics, everything about Jan Wolf's music. Cold Snap's longtime fan. Is there anyone that seems like out of place? Peacelands are digital spaces where Hypnospace citizens may engage in private, mediated conversation. That seems a bit off. Hello, I am... Oh, that's not... Don't call yourself CP Shaman. That's not something you should be calling yourself. Hi, mediator here in the Peacelands. The Peacelands are where I help mediate disagreements between cool punk citizens without influence from distracting and harmful social hierarchies. They should help Zane and Corey. If both parties agree, a declaration of peace will be written and posted below. Declaration of peace, Icicle Kid and Slush Mouth. Declaration of P, Neo Icy, and Father Fungus. When the love of power is overcome by the power of love, only then will this world know peace. I like that, actually. All right, you know what? They seem pretty chill. Star for them. No, happy skeleton. That looks like a happy skeleton. No, it's just... They seem chill. You know, their username, not ideal. They probably should change it, but everything else... All right, we really need to stop using cool punk to exclude people. The hurt this can cause in someone is severe and often invisible. Wait, who are they excluding? Okay, anyway. I do like that tells you how many times you visited a page. So I think we saw Tamara yesterday, but she might have created another... Yup. I'm pretty new to this cool punk art style, but it's quite fascinating. I love seeing all the incredible things you all make. The song playing now is my spoken word interpretation of the Grace Peak song. I remember hearing that song so many times on the commercials in between the early morning cartoons back in the 80s when I was a little girl. So much nostalgia is my first cool punk work. I hope you check out my other work too, which you can find at the homepage link at the top of this page. See ya.
How can you tell? It is colder than the rest. Grace Peak, stored in the fridge inside your house.
All right, Tamara, there you go. I guess we'll just go from the top down and just see if we find anything. This is my Freezer fan page. All right, you know what? The soundtrack was worth it just for this song. All right, Freezer fan page. Is album reviews, lyrics, and everything about Jan Wolf's music. Let's see. ICBI, Freezer just released a new single. It's totally stuck in my head. Check it out ASAP. ICB, I don't know what that means. Freezer's back and he reveals his identity. I just knew he was gonna be a cutie. I'm obsessed. If you like the Freezer and Gray's Pete Cola too, add me on Chit Chat. Let's talk. I'm okay. He's not cute. I'm gonna say it's subjective, but like people are allowed to like ugly men, but too many people think too many ugly men look good. All right, let's see. I'm mad because you said he's a cutie and he was very ugly. So that's your stamp of disapproval. Cold Snap reviews. Cold Snap is a longtime fan and student of a movement that is cool punk. Send me your songs and I will review them. Cold Snap should be your first stop if you want to find which artists are real cool punk. If you're not, well, you might end up on my page. Click icons to download songs. Oh, okay.
Downloading Cold Snap _ Spasmidly. Downloading Cold Snap _ Smaz.
All right, everything looks okay there. I'm just doing a quick look. What else did he actually say? Hold on. Blah, blah, blah. No discarding disturbing violent pornographic images that may be in any zone. Please look for violation utilized. Okay, so they could be anywhere, not just this new place that I keep clicking that. So could be anywhere, huh? We should go back to Corey's page. I don't trust that kid. Okay. All right, we've been here already. What's the Joe Man Street team? Let's see. Oh, fake cool punk watch. What's this? Oh. Okay. Tamara is fine. Ew, the worst kind of faker. She has a page in every single zone except Teentopia because she's not a teen. Her poetry for cool punk is literally lyrics to the Gray's Peak song. Can you be any more lazy? Look at her other pages because they are, W-I-T... Is that what in the world? I don't know. Like, what's she even trying to do here? Get a life, Tamara. Status, still hanging around, but not very active. Verdict, fake? That's rude. Tamara seems pretty chill. Icicle Kid. He made a sad song about a snowman. He has to be like 12 years old because that voice, wow. Don't think his icicles have dropped yet if you get my meaning. Oh my god. That's it though. No Chatterman samples or subtext or anything. Just a stupid song about a snowman. And tell me what cool punk is for. Alright, you know what? Cool punk would not be for the bullying of these people. Okay? You fucking bully. I'm calling the cops. Thank you. Okay, status. Keep changing me to get to listen to this song. Please, like, kid, have mercy on us and go. Okay, this is bullying too. It doesn't feel as bullying. You know what's weird? Like, it feels a little bullying, but it doesn't feel super bullying. But he thinks this kid is like 12 and he's turbo bullying a child. This is just a big bullying page. Like, maybe Tamara is just so happy to be there and she wants to reach as much people and make as many friends as possible. All right, let's see. Read this, idiots. Father Fungus is a portentous idiot, but he isn't a faker. He's just trying to start a lame new thing that no one will care about. Oh my god. All right. I'm glad I checked. Let's flag them. All right, this is my bad boy account. Heh. All right, well, I flagged them. Wasn't what it was, but you know what? We made some money. That's so rude. Oh, let's listen to High School Kids song. That is not a 12-year-old, first of all. He's... Okay, it's Ice to me. All right. Welcome to Icicle Kids, aka Jerry Gilroy Page. I'm a cool punk. Where I live is only dumb rednecks, so no one at school or anywhere even knows what cool punks are. It sucks. Ice to Meet You, my new song. My new single, sung and recorded by Jerry Gilroy. Click to go to the song page. Last week, my dad took me to find some Snowcap Chill soda, and we had to drive 2 hours to finally find a King's Food that had it. Just goes to show how far cool punks will go to get what they want. It's so good. I bought 2 bottles so I can just keep one on my shelf. Cool punks forever. All right. Good. Okay, so this, like... He looks 18, but he's probably like, that's not a 12-year-old. I'd say maybe 15 or 16 at most. He's talking about, you know, asking his dad to drive him somewhere. And good on his dad for taking him. But, yeah, you're hating on, like, a girl who just wants to make friends and is just kind of wants people to come together. And a guy who just loves the cool punk music and hates where he lives because he feels like he doesn't have like stuff in common with the people around him. Okay, they're children. Calm down. Cold snap. Let's see. Okay, haven't I been here, though? All right, let's see. Radical. All right, only by Neo Icy. I feel like we should probably check Zane's page. All right, inbox. What did Dylan say again? Seems like a few citizen pages were hacked by that same True Tranquility guy. You're looking for, you might want to start investigating the hacker first. Hackers like this. Okay. Oh, HS Citizen. Maybe we should look up True Tranquility, actually. Wait, what's this? Oh, right, the new things I downloaded. Okay.
Music file added to Toonbox library.
So where's the other one I downloaded? All right, anyway. Okay, we still have everything, though. Oh, is this not? Okay, it is. Okay, anyway. True Tranquility. Oh, Timogeddon might be a place to start. Choose a card to see your life through the eyes of one of these digital parasites so they encounter True Tranquility. If you encounter True Tranquility, you are truly blessed. Don't fight like guide you, let open your eyes. The Rock Star. The The future salesman, the lonely shaman, the biker. I see you status. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, tranquility. All right, beyond twilight. Are we asleep or awake? How can we really ever know? In these mystical tomes are tales I have penned. Some nice and sweet, some dark and grim. In my stories, nothing is sure. Wait, was that a knock on your door? I'm so proud of my friend Tim, who just finished his first interactive story. It's inspired by oh my god, cybercog and horror films. He did the art and music and writing, and I tried to help out a little by giving him feedback, but seriously, how talented is this dude? Read it below. Do we want to read it? Alright, so how do we look this guy up? Oh, jump to Hypnospace page. Can't be found. Interesting. Alright, so what's not... Where have I not been? I looked up the page and, like, nothing was there. Esotonic Records, be who you want to be. Alright, so nothing that looks too out of the blue.
Guess who's back?
Shut up. Oh, that's not good. Okay, hold on. Yes. We finally found it. Thank you. Okay, so he definitely got hacked. Guess who's back? It's the Chatterman. Well, not yet because it's my vacation week off. Woohoo. P.S. I'm not on Hypnospace a lot. I'm working on getting on more, so... Alright, I'm not gonna read through all that. You know, I did kind of look at it and like, maybe it's him. Just something didn't seem right. Alright, Splashmouth's Guide. Play something about what sorts of trash the kids are listening to these days. Rest in Peace Digi Exchange Guide. I mean, everything seems okay. It doesn't seem interesting. The reason I'm not reading through these is because just none of them seem interesting enough for me to really want to spend too much time on. Let's check the fungus scene. Under construction. Alright, check back in a few days. I don't know what happened to Digi Exchange. I had a bunch of my Freezer and Basidia stuff on there, but just disappeared. Oh, Digi Exchange. Alright. Digi Exchange is dead. It shouldn't be a surprise that big record labels are contemptuous of real music fans, but still stings. Search LFST for greener pastures. Okay. Oh, this doesn't look good. Are you sad the DigiExchange closed down? None of your friends are on FLST and you're missing out on all the good tunes? Can't figure out how to get a password. Well, my friend, today's your lucky day. You can use mine for the low price of $99. Oh. After you pay me and get a pass, search FS. Oh. This might lead to something. Fine.
You've got Hypno Mail.
Oh, thanks. All right. This first login was purchased by Hypnospace.Moose, attached to a very unique single-use login patch generated by an incredibly complex algorithm. Do not share it.
Downloading Floast password.
Okay, hold on. HFEOO SAM encrypted file. Okay. Okay. FLS is invite only. If you have a password to be able to search for pages, please enter it below. There are no easy steps to be invited. You must ask someone with an account. Okay. Oh God, what was it? Patron, there's not much any on file. Oh, could it be like 00 as opposed to 00, I wonder? They both look the same. It's an encrypted file. I think I got scammed. I definitely got scammed. All right, how do I encrypted file? Let's see. All right, what is sandwich encryption? Ever see a file that looks like this? That's a sandwich file. Sandwich encryption is a file encryption and compression tool made by Sam Parker, rep. And Roddy Wall, who now works at Merchantsoft. While Sandwich isn't officially supported by Hypnos, there may be a way to decrypt locked Sandwich files. Have to chit-chat me for more information. Roddy Wall, mentioned above, he helped invent Sandwich, may also be able to help. He's currently working on Hypnospace's virtual pets game and has a page in Hypnospace. All right, so I need Roddy Wall. How do I chit-chat with him, though? Need help with Hypnos? Chit-chat, be happy to help out. Also check out my... Okay, fine. Alright, protect bot from mindless masses because it wasn't a mainstream commercial product. Only elite power users even know about sandwiching files. This has led to a few less than savory use of the software. And most sandwich users are good and honest folk who have nothing to hide. I like how this is his, like, page about it, but it says I need to chit-chat with him, but I can't get chit-chat, unfortunately. Maybe I'd like a virtual pets. I keep clicking that. I wish there was a quicker way to clear it. Virtual pets. Oh my god. Yeah, April sucked. So honestly, if April didn't poop everywhere, I'd be okay with it. Alright, so I need to figure out a way to open this. I got my understand. Visit my page. There's a nasty pic on it, and it is not my doing. I sent merchant soft message about getting the pic taken off. Okay. Really curious who they chose to hack. All right, well, okay, this is the guy who's like, oh, I'm a Celtic. You're annoying, so we're gonna put the angry face. I mean, Professor Helper hasn't gotten hacked. The Parker studio is still safe. Tell my friends this picture's in my creation and hackers made their way onto my page. This is just sick. Okay, I was gonna say. Alright, well, at least I'm getting paid back for the password. So I need to find a way to find this guy. Maybe if I actually Google the HFEOO Sam, although I think I did that already, and that's how I got to the page. No. All right, and has a page in Hypnospace. Huh. Because I gotta find this guy. Can I get chit chat yet? Because it says like enforcers can't do that, but... Yeah. Cause I need to talk to this guy. I remember he had an event sandwich. Maybe I can find out more in his, like... Alright, what in the world? Yes. Hypnosis is great being used for most of the time, but its error messages are often cryptic and seem to make no sense. Hypnosis memory, file stuff. Application incompatible with Hypnos and for sure edition your Hypnospace headband hardware has been damaged. Alright, one of the words to chat. Chit-chat is a back and forth chat system originally released in early 1998 for Flaming OS. The HypnoOS version came out in late 98. Users are able to add their friends to a pals list and then engage in private or group chats with them. Communities often have large groups to talk about their particular interests, like the popular cybercog and cool punk groups. It was also instrumental in helping the music sharing, digi-exchange, and now F-list groups become organized. Note, the chit-chat for Hypnos PAL system is presently broken, meaning that members who aren't technically your pals may send you messages, no word back when a fix is coming. I need to get in touch with Gearhead Greg. Let's go to Adrian's Hypnospace page because... Oh, Falcon1234 didn't work. It's not the password. Okay, try Falcon123. Thanks. Tell your Hypnospace friends how you're doing by entering text here. Okay, I know his password now. All right, CEO Merchant Soft. Welcome to my Hypnospace page. If you'd like to contact me, please look me up in the white pages or swing by our office. Thank you. I don't think this is the same guy. What is this? Falcon123. I wonder if that'll work for F-list. Probably not, but like... No, where was I? Oh, Digi-exchange, I think. Oh, God. I forgot how it was spelled. Oh, no, isn't it like FLST? Okay, Falcon123. Nope. I need to figure out how to decrypt that thing. I guess I don't need to figure this out. It works, but like, Oh, actually, hold on. That I didn't do the right thing. Interesting. I thought maybe that was like, Roddy. I'm trying to see if anyone else got hacked, because I feel like I'm still on that case. Because when I get far enough, I'll start getting more emails, but like, I'm really stuck on this F list.
Zones.
Alright, she hasn't gotten hacked either. Oh. Oh, I think I broke it. All that was showing up is Cool Punk Paradise. Maybe Open-Eyed. Although I think I've been everywhere here. Hmm. There's one more. Well, at least one more. All right, so Real Chatterman, Arlen. Yeah, they've been hitting up. Just anyone. I don't think they'd hit up the official Hypnospace Central. But maybe someone in Teentopia. I think April's safe. Yeah, April's safe. Ashley's safe. Alright, he was... Okay, so this was the horror page that they were talking about. Oh, I see. Your beloved wife passed away only weeks ago, but the memories of your years together are already fading fast. You're not young anymore. You sold your motorcycle because you can't see well enough to ride it. You no longer desire to leave a mark on things, and you know you couldn't if you tried. All you desire now is rest. You've never been fond of computers, and learning to use the internet has been a hellish ordeal, but it's worth it. The new email notification appears. It's from your daughter. It contains a link to a website with the only accompanying text reading, "Wow, this is so relaxing." An odd choice for your daughter who normally communicates via thick, wordy, grammatically pristine paragraphs. You're still new to this whole internet thing, so you don't think much of it and enter the link. Okay. Yes, I accept the terms. Okay. Like, that counts, right? Or is it just, like, weird? Okay, it's just weird. Before you're able to take another breath, tendrils emerge from your monitor. Everything turns black. At long last, you have found what you were looking for. Sure. Okay, so it's probably not this. I guess, like, it's just the one picture over and over again, right? So, like, maybe calm down. I think there's still a few pages in where I never went to. Let's see. No, I've been all of them. Well, except for Official Freezer. Oh, this guy that was like, yep, he's ugly. Is Babos safe? Okay, Babos is still safe. Let's open SGC Soundscapes. Did I buy any of these? I don't remember if I did. Alright, maybe someone in Good Time Valley's gotten hacked. Oh, Lisa, I wish you were still here with me. They took my bike license. I can't see no more. So don't worry about me. I won't be getting into no accidents. I wish we could have ridden together one last time. I can't wait to see you in heaven, Carl. Oh. Oh. Since when is it against the rules to share an old cartoon on your page? This is not right. All right, Abby, listen. Abigail. I was just doing my job, okay? I think it's okay, but not according to the cops. Okay, so they're fine. Maybe Pete's love poems? Don't try to chit-chat me any of this nonsense anymore that keeps popping up. Oh. Okay, he's okay. Sandy's empty nest page. Welcome to Sandy's page. My kids are grown. I'm just enjoying life to its fullest with my husband and Cocker Spaniel. Alright, maybe the Christians were hacked. Okay, I'm glad I tried. I just want to see how burning rubber was doing. Okay. Poor car. What the hell?
Important message received from Dylan.
Okay, I was gonna say, I don't want to close it just yet, but we'll see what Dylan has to say. Alright. Hey there, Moose. Enforcers today. Enforcers, today's your lucky day. We're testing out an early version of our new game, and you're in on it. Note, this stuff is top secret, and sharing info or screenshots is very, very prohibited. Seriously, you could face some hairy legal trouble if you leak information. No one tell on me. With that out of the way, I'd like to announce the new Hypnospace original game project, Outlaw. You'll be playing an early offline version, but the final release, on schedule for a year 2000 update, will be 100% online. No need to send us feedback either. The game will automatically report data to me. Please visit this page to download it and have fun. I resume sending you cases after you test. I'm gonna need to get up to, like, get more. I've been drinking so much water. I'm, like, almost done with my bottle. And it's, like, 40 ounces. Holy moly. Multiplayer online gaming experience for Hypnos out January 2000. Early test info page. If you're here, that means we picked you to test the new secret project we've been working on, Outlaw. Do not share information on this game anywhere. It's top secret. Click to install Outlaw directly. Your job is simple. Just play the game. Adjust the controls in the Hypnos settings menu if you wish. Data will be sent back to the developers as you play. There's no way to wait in this version because this is a test. Just play for 3 to 5 minutes. Do not share. Temporary art. We're not working on polished art assets right now. Do not share footage of this game or you'll be liable for legal trouble. Please remember that this is an early pre-alpha version of Outlaw. It is not finished. No one narc on me. Okay. Early alpha software may cause Hypnos to become unstable. Are you sure? That doesn't seem safe, but sure. Okay. New. Yeah, this is a virus. This game sucks. Oh. All right. 3 weeks later, November 26th, 1999. Did it crash my computer that hard?
Important message received from dispatch. Important message received from dispatch. Important message received from dispatch. Important message received from Dylan. Welcome back, Moose. It's been 21 days since you last.
Stop.
Important message received from.
I can read myself. All right, let's see. The security heroes reader flags Xanarox 14 received warning. Thanks for remaining vigilant. Oh my god, that Frosty kid received 3-day detainment. Jeez, he's a child. Sherry Heels received 3-day detainment. Hi, Enforcers. It's nice to have you back. I'd like to apologize on behalf of our shipping department intern. Oh, he was saying something. I thought it was the message. Oops. Whatever. Of our shipping department interns that we couldn't get those repaired headbands to you sooner. Thankfully, most of the components were unharmed, so all of your sayings should be preserved. Might have another outlaw test for you later. Hey, Justino, how you doing? It's time one that won't destroy your hardware. It's been a crazy few weeks around here. The few enforcers who didn't get their headbands fried have been pretty slack on the job, so there's a lot to clean up. I won't be handling the HSPD enforcers cases from here on out. Too much coding to do. Instead, when we're new hires and some interns or someone will handle the stuff, so expect messages from them soon. See ya. Hello, Enforcer, Samantha here. Dylan asked me to do the HSPD stuff for today. Because only 2 enforcers had working headbands over the last 2 weeks, Hypnospace is a complete mess. We need you to go out there and clean up anything you can find. We won't be sending cases or reports in advance because we're completely swamped. I'll create cases for the violations you find, but only after you report the violations. If you want some direction, maybe look for people who gave you trouble last time. I'll be assigning each of your cases individually after we clean up, but sifting through the individual reports from the last 2 weeks is going to take me some time. Sam. All right, let's see. And then Dylan, hey Sam, can you do the HSPD stuff today? I know it's a lot, and I know you have a lot of bugs to squash, but it's chaos out there. Maybe just send the enforcers out to hammer violations without making cases first. I'm sure they can handle it. Thanks, milady. Oh my God, Dylan. All right, well, let's go check up on some of the people that I narked on. I wish I could reread some of what he was saying, because I closed it thinking it was like Dylan's message, but all right, how's Zane doing? Oh, he's the second comic. All right, psst. Hey, numbnuts over here. Don't scream. Yes, I am powerful, but I'm a good guy. Come outside now, Zane. Now. Walla, I am Mikey Psyche. We've been watching you, Zane. Come into my energy portal, only if you can handle it. Let's go. A few minutes later, they go into the portal. This place is freaking huge. Yes, it's the biggest secret base in the galaxy. Welcome to the Steel Sewer. We have every single gun, machine gun, sword. Wait, machine gun. An RPG in the world. We have every instrument and every video game and movie. There's even a soda machine, but for now we must talk. Those dreams you had, they're all real. The demons, the green energy, your secret powers on double pistols, all of it is real. We need your help, Zane. There's an evil force at stake in this world. Most people are blind to its power, but we've been fighting it for 20 years. For some reason, Zane, it is scared of you. It knows you have a secret power, and if you train and unlock the power, it knows that you can kill it. Let's kick some demon ass. I wonder if they're talking about us. Oh, right. Next time on Zoom. Okay. So Zane's doing okay. Like, I think they said they would just send him a warning. But what's this? Big Z Studios comics. All right, that's just like the first page. Anything else? Oh, all right. A few things you should know about me. I used to run a cool, hilarious page here, but got shut down because Hypnospace couldn't handle the jokes. Too sensitive, like 7-year-olds. Maybe I shouldn't have reported him. Sapage is the best band in the flipping world. They're incredible. Jessica is no longer my girlfriend. Go check her page to see proof that we were broken up. She was too preppy anyway. Oh, no. Oh, relationship just broke up. Oh, I feel a little bad. Oh, stupid website award. The worst Hypnospace page award goes to the dumpster. More like the dumpster. No surprise here, for it's probably written by a fruity fairy 30-year-old who lives with his mommy. They even thought they could give me a fake joke award, and that I'll fall for it and put it on my page. Think again. I knew the whole time that it was fake. I was baiting you to see if you'd fall into my little trap. Guess what? You lost, sucker. And now you've won Zane's official stupid website award, idiots. Can someone get me a F-list password? Is seepage on there? He knows it was me! Hey, Moose, I tell you, you could scroll all the way down. How'd he know it was me? Okay, you know what? That's fucked up. That, like, if you report someone, they know it was you. I'm gonna get doxxed by this kid. I feel kind of bad. Okay, let's see. Jessica White's page. I've broken up with Zane. He is still handsome and smart, but I don't like him anymore. We just broke up tonight. He's awesome and his comics are incredible. It just didn't work out. It's because I'm too scared of horror movies and he likes to watch those all the time. Okay, so like she really likes him, but she feels like they're too incompatible. Oh, you know what? They're gonna grow up and they'll figure it out. Did Zingus? Okay. Oh, that's... Oh. He's... Oh. Okay, let's check in on Corey. I wonder what happened to the dumpster awards. I'm so down, I'm so sad. I need to pick me up to make me glad. Classic song and lyrics are so true because I broke up with my girlfriend. Corey's house, Pulpit Cherry. Dear Zane, I apologize sincerely for what I did by making a threat and saying hateful things about you on my page. I did not mean the things I said, and I will never do that again. My sincerest apologies, Corey. Dear Merchant Soft, I apologize sincerely for making an offensive image and putting it where kids can see. It will never happen again. It's my scary movie watching cat. Zane and Corey are gonna end up dating. I'm calling it now. Welcome to the page of That Brassy Kid. I'm a junior and play tuba and saxophone if it wasn't obvious. Oh no, sorry people, my parents made me cover up my face. Oh well. I've broken up with my girlfriend. It's true, me and my girlfriend are no longer dating. This sucks. I didn't know how much it hurts to be alone, but now I do. Ladies, watch out, Corey's on the prowl. Yeah, I don't understand this. It would have to be Zane. Oh. Unfortunately, I have some very bad news. Corey Paul has dumped me. He says he has met someone else who is very special on here, so I totally get it. I wish we could be together forever, but alas, it was not meant to be. Farewell, Corey Paul. I think Corey is into Zane. I'm gonna say it. It's honestly, it's just the thing where he says, like, you can tell me who you're into. If it's something like, I really like people with the name Zane. I really have nothing much to go on, but it's just a feeling I have. Cause like, as I said, Corey created the whole Zane sucks thing because Zane made that comic about Corey. But Corey wasn't even fat is the thing. Like, we saw the picture of him. He was just a nerdy, skinny tuba kid. So it felt really hardcore bullying for no reason. Because otherwise, it just didn't feel or seem like they knew each other at all. So it just felt like massive overkill on both sides. I think that's all I have to go on. But, they're my OTP. Alright. So let's look up Sherry Heels. Or what's it like? Is it like this? Did she like just completely destroy her page? Okay. Oh, I see. To get, okay, so I need to chit chat to get the access code. Is that what the Falcon 123 is about? Okay, so because I reported her, she's kept the page. She's just... Okay. Is there anyone else I reported? Okay, well, what else is actually hippie happening? Oh, who's Mushi? Meet Mushi, the first official licensed Squishers Hypnospace virtual pet. Mushi can be yours. Make sure to pet feed and oh.
Downloading Squishers 15.
I got a new one. Okay, so there's Randy's Dino World. Onto your page description. This is about dinosaurs. All right, I'm 8 years old in 3rd grade. Dinosaurs rule. This is the fastest dinosaur in the whole world. What are you asking Santa for Christmas? I'm asking for a dinosaur that really walks. These are the cavemen. All right. What's your other page? How to draw art on Hypnospace. This is about me. I'm on Hypnospace every night. I'm so sleepy. I go to bed early so I can go on Hypnospace more and more. I love Hypnospace. I love my mom and dad and little sis. I love Squishers. I like Taurus X. I like Mr. Peters. He is so funny. I like drawing ice cream and dinosaurs. Oh, that's cute. All right, hello, I'm Rebbe Ruthbin. I like praise and worship, Squishers, drawing, and more. I'm finally on here. This is so amazing. Can you believe we are talking to people over the world during our sleep? This is futuristic. Hello, I'm Rebbe Ruth. My real name is Rebecca, though. I'm 16 in the 10th grade. I'm a pastor's kid, if you couldn't tell. Bursting with laughter. That means bursting with laughter in Hypnospace speak. Okay, these people are too comfortable with sharing their real names. Anyway, most of the time I'm either doing homework, playing Squishers, playing piano with the youth praise band. Our band name is called Called Out. See you around. I'm not allowed to message or use chit chat here, so if you want to talk to me, you can. Oh! Update. There's a Counselor Ronnie Squishers. Wait, there's a Counselor Ronnie Squishers art contest. ICBI. Here's my work in progress picture. God, if I win, I give you the glory. My brother has this on a shirt. Bursting with laughter. All right. Has anyone heard rumors about Squishers being satanic? I hope not, because it's my favorite game and I'd be so bored without it. I will not be on Hypnospace for the Big Year 2000 event. I'm going to my cousin's church to pray in the new year. We think the rapture is probably going to happen then. If you are one of the people I don't talk to on chit chat, that's why. Oh, wow, this is a page. Good for her. My hobbies, Hypnospace. I've seen Hypnospace on TV for like a year. I'm so glad my dad finally let me get on here now. It's so cool. Drawing. My dad got me a program to draw on the computer last year, so I've been practicing that a lot, but I mostly only use it to do a church flyer art, working on some of my own art. And I'm surprised Dad hasn't told her that the internet is run by Satan. Squishers. This game is so cute. Mushi is the best Squishers. My cousin, he lives in the next town over, and he is also a pastor. Who fucking asked? Didn't want his game champ anymore, so they gave it to us. My brother thinks it's for geeks, but I've been having so much fun with it. Praise band. My favorite praise song is Lord, Your Name is Lifted, but I also like old hymns like Peace, Peace, Peace. I play the piano, usually not very good at it, but game better. Jesus. Okay. All right. Who else is around? Oh, Timigeddon, huh? Oh, Tim, can you, like, calm down? It is actually a pretty cool page, though. Okay, what else is around? Hypnospace, rated best, sleep time social. Is there anything new here? No. Maybe Good Time Valley. Oh, join the stand with Gooper. Oh, she's mad because I reported here for using Gooper. If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led like sheep to the slaughter. Abraham Lincoln. This is not about a cartoon. It's about resisting the erasure of the work of a patriotic hero. Okay, Abby, you're a grown-ass woman. Fucking get it together. A man who is willing to sacrifice everything for his country. W.E. Briggs. We honor his memory and we honor America by standing with Gooper. Add the Spanish to your page to stand in agreement. Go ahead and forces, do your worst. Alright, Gooper has a gun. Alright, you wanna calm down? Okay. Okay, let's read this, okay? All right, so the true story of soldier, patriot, and cartoonist W.E. Briggs. When working in his study in 1954. William Edward Briggs is a name no one knows anymore. His cartoon, Gumshoe Gooper, however, is world famous. People like this cartoon without knowing the man who made it. Well, let me tell you about this man, W.E. Briggs. Why do so many people use so many commas? I'm gonna be honest. When I took my creative writing class, I mean, I used more commas than necessary, but like not breaking up sentences like this. There were just like a few times I thought that there needed to be a pause, and like my professor's like, no, you don't need to add it here. You don't need. She explained it to me, but like I never randomly broke it up because my professor even said she like understood why I put the commas where I did, but like I didn't need to. I don't remember what I did, but not even I was that comma crazy. Anyway, humble beginnings. W.E. Briggs was a man of humble beginnings. He was raised on a farm with hardworking parents. You didn't have to use with twice. With 5 siblings who all died. Live was hard. He learned from a young age to work hard. When he was 18, he jumped at the chance to join the army and serve his country. That's what I mean. I think, like, Abby is a grown-ass woman who doesn't know how to type or spell. And, like, as I said, in writing, if you have like a longer sentence, sometimes it is really hard to not use the same word twice. In my humble opinion, try to avoid it if you can, but if you absolutely must use a word, like try to keep a lot of space between it. But yeah, like with hardworking parents, with 5 siblings, you didn't need. Anyway, but yeah, she just likes to add random commas wherever. I don't know why. All right, when he was 18, he jumped at the chance to join the army and serve his country. He was too short, but he got in anyway. So then he wasn't too short if he was able to get in despite that. By the way, I just learned the other day that if you have celiac disease, you can't join the military. The reason being that they like literally have no way to feed you. So you can't join the military. You're like turned away if you have celiac disease. Fun fact. When they noticed he was too skinny and short, they put him to work in an office. He was so sad he wanted to defend his country. William in army training in 1948. Put a shirt on. The patriotic cartoonist. After he finished his army service, he knew he wanted to do cartoons. This is how he served his country, by doing these cartoons. So he went to the army office and showed them his cartoons. They liked it, and so W.E. Briggs made cartoons against the communists to help out. What? I think the army office has better things to do than look at some dorks' ugly cartoons. W.E. Briggs is a part of this club. This feels like it was an essay done by an 8-year-old, not a grown-ass woman. Abby 58, I don't know if that means she is 58 or she was born in 1958, which would make her like 41. Get it together. After he finished his work for Uncle Sam, William needed to find another cartoon job. Cartoon makers back then secretly liked communism. Did they? And that's like an actual question. I don't know. This is why it was hard for William to get a job at the time, even though his cartoons were good and very funny. Okay. He got rejected left and right. No one wanted to publish his cartoons. He made up one character after another, and not one hired him. Until one day in 1960, he got his big break and got hired. Gumshoe Cooper. Notice picture removed. Merchant Soft has removed all Gumshoe Cooper pictures. That's weird. Yeah, they must be communists. After getting hired, he made up many new cartoons. They were very good, but one was the best. This one cartoon got so famous that it got its own TV program, and it was on lunchboxes all over the globe. It was about a fish detective, and he was always bugging his partner, Grouchy Frank. Gumshoe Cooper was that cartoon, and the rest, as they say, was history. W. Briggs, the legacy lives on. After 10 years after Gumshoe Cooper got famous, in 1974, William Briggs died. People all over the world were sad about this. Communists and dictators were happy that he died because he stood strong for freedom. Did he? Gumshoe Cooper is banned in many countries for this very reason. Let's never forget this lesson. The end. What a wild ride that was, but I'm very glad that, all right, you know what? I'm gonna be really funny and flag this. It's gonna be so funny. All right, investigation. I don't think they've done anything, but... I'm sick of being attacked by snobby 20-year-old staying in a cushy office building somewhere. Get a life. I think what happened is I think I just did a lot of reporting and never actually flagged anything. I do feel a little bad that I flagged Zane, but maybe it'll push Corey and Zane to do something about each other. I mean, they both coincidentally broke up with their girlfriends. Really? I don't know. Also, you know what? In like 1999, I don't think any guys would have had something about like, I've kissed. In 1999, I don't think talked about like same-sex relationships was as open. I say I don't think so. It wasn't. I don't remember seeing anything like that. So that's another small. It might just be me reading too much into it, as I said. I just. All right. What else did? What did I download? Oh, right, the squishers I found. Okay, beautiful. Let's see. I'll create a case for the violations you find, but only after you report the violations. If you want some direction, maybe look for people who gave you trouble last time. Okay. How's Professor Helper doing? Professor Helper here. Allow me to introduce you to a friend. I think they can help. You need to calm down. I know the one guy said he wanted to keep Professor Helper. I think something's up with that guy. All right, I can't believe y'all are so mad about Gooper. Let's let our light shine, people. They will know we are Christians by our love, not getting mad about a funny old cartoon. All right, note to enforcers, I removed all Gumshoe Cooper images from this page. I do not blame you for just doing your job. My husband was a security officer for many years, and he knew what it was like when people were rotten to him for just doing his duty. Thank you for... Okay, thank you. New joke told me by my friend Sue. Why do seagulls only fly over the sea? Because if they flew over the bay, they would be bagels. Ha! You know, I actually haven't heard of that joke in a long time. Is Detective Frank still okay? He's from the same cartoon as Gumshoe Cooper. Maybe he isn't popular enough. Just tell me and I will take it down. That is true. I did try to take him down, and... they didn't. All right. Well, you know what? Actually, what else is on Abby Wright's, like, her... page. All right, let's see. Open Hypnospace page. I'm a mom, patriot, and first grade teacher. Oh my god, I love my kids. They are my world, which is why I will defend them with my life. I want to thank the Good Time Valley community for really stepping up and taking action. My freedom of speech was ripped away from me. Thank you. We weren't taking away your, like, freedom of speech. We're just saying you can't use someone else's intellectual property on your page. All right. My Gumshoe Gooper graphics were deleted for content infringement. Last I checked, old cartoons are not. They're not, but to be fair, as I said, as long as she's not making money off her page, technically she is allowed to use. No, actually, I think no, if she's selling it as her own, if she uses the right, kind of links back to where she found it, like that should be okay. But if she is charging people to be on her page, that's when it actually starts to not be legal. But I think just using it is okay. I went to one law class and I know everything, but I feel like we're not taking away her freedom of speech because she can talk about him, just don't use his images. This page is where I began. You can see what's left by clicking above. Speaking my piece. All right, speaking my piece. I'm normally a very relaxed person. It takes a lot to get me angry. Guess what? I'm angry. There's something wrong when a huge company is so ignorant that they allow abusive pages to thrive, while at the same time tearing down the hard work of Hypnospace citizens who are trying to make a positive difference in this place. I had hoped, falsely, that this Hypnospace Patrol Department program would actually be an improvement. The problem here is that they get a bunch of snot-nosed, can't see the forest for the trees 20-year-olds to run the thing. I think she's talking about Dylan, who's 21. But, like, it's another old person complaining about the young kids these days. And, like, she's taken it very personally. And if there is a rule that says you cannot use images that are not your own, I did just explain why it should be okay as long as she's not making money, but that doesn't matter because if that is this website's rules, it doesn't matter how, like, innocent it is, you're still breaking the rules. So shut up, old lady. I know it's International Women's Day. It doesn't matter. You're annoying. Anyway, probably even the same punks who are using Hypnospace to harass people. These people do not care about what's really happening, and they just click their buttons and call it a day. I came to this place to relax and make new friends. Instead, it leaves me more stressed out than dealing with a bunch of 6-year-olds all day. If things don't change, I'm getting a refund. You hear that? refund. Ooh, I'm so scared. Fucking do something. Okay, here's the thing too, right? Like, she's getting pissy, and you know, well, what about all these pages that are bad? Well, fucking point them out to me then. I'm doing my best. But, like, you're still doing something bad. As I said, if they made a rule, like, you can't use images that aren't yours. It doesn't matter if they are, in your opinion, doing things worse. Yes, I'm reporting them too. But in the long run, it is very innocent. But you're still breaking the rules. Shut your mouth. Anyway. It doesn't sound like she's having a good time all that much. What else is going on? How's burning rubber? Get out of here with those Chinese bikes. Broccoli Adams are the only big hogs for me. Alright, calm down. Keep believing my cartoons. Go right on ahead, cowards. So if I... Hold on. If I... What happens? I think I'm the baddie by... I wish you could submit more than one, to be honest. But I think I'm the baddie, just making the internet... I think this is a game about the slow enshittification of the internet. Alright, but you know what? I think I have to do it to keep things going. Alright, so I have to go to Abby's page, because they have those as well. You've reached the Hypnospace page of Carl P. If you are from the class of... Okay, right. Beef brain is real. Look at this microscope view of a brain with beef brain. I will not go to your page anymore unless you have a brain shield. Sorry, but that's how it goes. Alright. What if I told you that Merchant Soft has a dirty little secret? I'm telling you now, it's true. The Hypnospace headband has been found to cause beef brain, a disease that is baffling doctors and sending regulators knocking at Merchant Soft's door. If not dealt with, beef brain can cause exhaustion, extreme headaches, and even death. To form Hypnospace's images and sounds, radiated electrons are beamed to your frontal and occipital lobes.
Important message received from dispatch.
When very bright colors are transmitted, the extreme radiation literally cooks your brain. That's right, Hypnospace is cooking your brain. Says the person who's on Hypnospace in the first place. Maybe it's true, but like, shut your mouth. Until Merchant Soft fixes it or is shut down by the feds, it's very dangerous to browse Hypnospace, but we have a solution. Our team of scientists and engineers have conducted over 1 million medical science experiments, which have resulted in the ultimate solution. Beef Brain Shield Pro. By adding the Beef Brain Shield Pro radiation reduction sidebar to your page, you can reduce your risk of beef brain by over 800%. And the best news, Beef Brain Shield Pro is completely free. Download your sidebars today and get the official badge to let visitors know you're protected. Oh.
Downloading Beef Shield side. Beef Shield badge.
Alright. Let's see. Great job cleaning up those gumshoe gooper violations. This whole zone has been a problem for the last 2 weeks, but none of us want to ban anyone over a silly goldfish cartoon. Hopefully they retreat soon. Add a new gumshoe gooper case so you can cash in on today's violations. Alright, let's see. Hey Moose, I'm arranging a few normal cases for you right now, but in the meantime, see if you can find a few more violations on your own. Thanks again, Sam. You're so welcome. Alright, this is content infringement notice regarding any content that copies or bears likeness of Gumshoe Gooper. This is a cleanup case. You found these violations before being assigned this case. Close this case at your discretion. Alright. There were a few. Oh, is there like something else I didn't look at? Oh, I guess I did never close this. Yeah, let's close this case.
Way to deal with that illegal or profane content, Moose. You're a real hero, Moose.
Okay, hold on, it's Adrian. Excuse me, it never ceases to amaze me how dumb some of you can be. I told Dylan that getting random users to do HSPD would be like herding cats, and I was right. I said not to report Professor Helpers. P.S. If it was just a mistake, I apologize. From the front desk of Adrian Merchant. Merchant. Yeah, he's an odd one. Oops, ignore the last thing I put on here. It's nothing. Bye. I think he's being hacked. All right, anyway, let's go back to Abby's page, because there were a few images of Gumshoe Gooper that... Okay. So would this technically count? Because it is still Gooper. Like, these are fine. So what? She's like a big problem. She's gonna keep doing it. Okay, well, now I can't go to the page, unfortunately. Oh, I can actually. Okay, I can. All right, Abby, calm down. I'm making a lot of money, though. So I want to know what happened with the dumpster. All right, what's this? Oh my god, can everyone calm down? Noble Warlock supports the Stand with Gooper movement. My brother is a lawyer, and he said there's no reason these people can't show pictures of the Goober cartoons to stop picking on my friends. Fucking make me. I'm gonna be a good cop. We're just gonna ban everyone on this website. What are they gonna do about it? All right. Oh, he also stands for Goober. A blatant attack on free speech American Vice has been carried out by the elites at Merchant Soft and their mob cronies, the HSPD. Add this club badge to your page to let Merchant Soft know you're not putting up with it. Okay, so someone else already flagged them. I feel bad because I really liked his satchels. All right. Reginald, community leader, we all love Sandy, and she has helped us all so much with her love and support, but now is the time for action. We need a leader with the courage to stand against this attack on our faith and values, and Southern Gen RR is this person. Art by Arlen for Obi. Thank you, Arlen. Endorsed by Gumshoe Gooper himself. Here he is walking at Reginald's future inauguration parade. He's just a fish. Also, they're mad at Sandy. Everyone loved Sandy. They talked about how sweet she was. She was always making cards for other people and like being an upstanding citizen and just like being nice to everyone. But they're pissy and changing their mind because Sandy's like, okay, you know what? I understand that you are just doing the job that you were made to do. I'm not angry. That's fine. And now they've turned against her. That's cold. I'm just doing my job and making money while I'm at it. I mean, this is fan art, so it's... I would not think that was Gooper, so I'm gonna... They didn't take it. All right, Sandy's humor page. Yeah, she's fine. If you're being stitched at me, I have something really good, but I want in first. Okay, hold on. All right, Timogadon. You think you're so smooth? I'm gonna ban all of them. No one's gonna be left. I think this is the true reason GeoCities got shut down so many moons ago. I am the law. Hi, I'm Harry. I'm 60 years old, and this was my favorite cartoon back in the 40s or something because I have no imagination. All new cartoons are for kids or some to adults, but for some reason this fish is great to have on the back of my big 1972 pickup truck that is single-handedly responsible for all the world's smog that I used to drive to visit prospective future nursing homes for myself. Also, my children are living with my 12th ex-wife because of all the rats in my trailer. Also, they stopped making good music when I was precisely 18 years old. Well, see. What? What are you on about? All right, sure. I think I grabbed everyone. What do I keep downloading? Oh, right. You know, we'll put that on for shits and giggles. We'll put it right there. All right. Where is the fucking Good Time Valley? All right, this is fine. What's Scotty have to say? All right, update. Please stop putting the Gumshoe Gooper cartoon on your pages. Thanks, Scotty. All right. They're gonna turn on Scotty, though. Like, I think Scotty's... Or no, I think it was General RR. Scotty's trying to say, like, hey, guys, maybe stop, like, pissing off the overlords. Because the thing is, like, you can have 80,000 users, like, putting pictures of Gumshoe, and I think the point is, the more people that do it, the more overworked we'll be, and eventually they'll just, like, fucking win. I understand, but... it's just so annoying. Who's Mavis? The Citizens Free Trials ended. This page will be deleted in 30 days unless subscription is renewed. That seems mean. Oh, I guess it's going from like a really fun little place to be to like corporate. I think that's where this is going. Who's Bobby? Oh, yeah, all the free pages are being taken down in the 3 weeks that have elapsed. Picking a secure password. One question I get almost every day is how to best go making up a password that online criminals won't be able to guess. Here's a good method. Use personal information only you know. This is personally my favorite method. A great example would be the city you live, your favorite hobby, your birth year. So if you live in Denver, you're 29, and your favorite hobby is computers, wow, mine too. Your password would look like this, Denver Computers 1970. Good luck cracking this password, hackers. Yeah. Alright, I think I got all the Gooper things.
Moose, great job removing that content infringement.
Thanks. Alright, so I have all this money. You know what I should probably do, though? No, don't do that. Maybe I should just upgrade this. Oh, it's still really expensive, though. I really want to upgrade to that, though. I'll keep saving my money. Alright, is there anything new here? Bring back Netzler support if NoCure Pro is a scam. Okay. Attention Merchant Soft, bring back support for Netzletter pages or else. Not sure if you forgot, but without us net settlers, Hypnospace won't even exist. Look what you did to my page with your newest update. Before the update, after the update. Oh, all my texts are completely unreadable now. Thanks, jerks. No, I will not be paying your exorbitant HypnoCure Pro fee just to be able to load my own page properly. Clicking a safe mode button every time a page loads is not an enjoyable way to browse Hypnospace. All right, calm down. Oh, how to be saved? Would you like to be saved? Close your eyes and pray this to the Lord. Mean what you say. Lord Jesus, I know that I am an imperfect sinner, and unless you save me, I am lost forever. I thank you for dying for me on the cross. I come to you now, Lord, the best way I know how, and ask you to save me. I now receive you as my savior. In your name, Jesus, I pray. Amen. How shall we escape if we neglect so great salvation? Hebrews 2:3. If you accepted Jesus into your heart, please scroll down. Congratulations, you are now part of the family of God. You are brothers with Christ and a true child of the Most High God. Welcome. Oh, the Most High God or the most, like... High God? Because there's a difference. I like how HypnoCure is what comes up when you look up hell. About Jazz, look up ministries. Wait, what? Jazz here is short for Jasmine. I'm a Mexican-American software engineer from San Francisco who has recently just taken a position in Ohio, so I'll be moving there soon. I look forward to my new life there. I don't have a way to put my photo on a computer yet, but if you're curious, here's some 5-shell art of me that my talented niece Giselle made using my PC on her first try. I don't think that's a very good picture. All right, let's look up. Oh, just... Huh. Okay, let's look. Okay, so Jazz is the... Sure. I feel like if there's only one person in a directory, they don't need to be added. Okay, so I need to report more things. How do I report Adrian? I feel like there's an imposter among us. No pun intended. But like... I don't know, something doesn't seem right. Something happened to the dumpster. Zane, like, dismissed them. Okay. I just want to see if anything's changed. I feel like we should also check in on, like, Howard and Tamra. Like, Tamra was getting bullied.
Zones.
Alright, Tamra seems fine.
People to feel the same. Places for people to feel different. All their own.
Can I get chit chat yet? Nope. I still need to look up Roddy Wall is the thing, because, like, I need to get into the access portal. I like money, but my grandma could find a FS patch to only do this if you're a widow baby. That's rude! I still can't figure out the password because it's encrypted. She did say, like, try to find your own cases. Right, I was enrolled and then they kicked me out. What else can I be looking for? I feel like I looked up all the people who used to give me issue. Oh, wasn't there someone on... Oh, he has a new name now. Drip Boys. I don't want to say that. Ugh. New Fungus single Mushroom Hop is out now in the cavern. PS, chit-chat me if you want in a Fungus scene chit-chat group. Since Cool Punk sucks, now you need a new place to hang out. What happened? Do you guys think Ray's Peak and Joman will be Fungus scene now? That would be awesome. The music on my page is Ghost of the Grotto by Basidia. He's also named Father Fungus and is probably the greatest Fungus scene artist alive. He also started Fungus scene. Check out his music. Why did he go from like... Is it because he got bullied by that one person? Alright, new under instruction, Drip Boys page. Check it out inside. Oh, that's actually sick. Oh, what did I... Oh. Oh, Drip Boy was here. Awesome shrooms. It's like they're going in a spiral. Wee! Alright, someone found out the, Marquis or Marquis? Marquis code. Hey, this page is freaking cool. Kaverus, it's an honor to be Whirlpool Buddies with you. I hope you don't mind this small edit to say how awesome your page is. I guess I can get a desktop background.
Downloading Cavernous Wall. Downloading Cavernous _ a lightless world.
This sounds like some...
Grotto of Weeping Stone. Cavernous _ secrets of the slime.
This sounds like a song that would be in Earthbound. Welcome to Drip Boy's Cavern Room, premiering his single, The Mushroom Hop.
Do you hear that plop, plop, plop? Where fungus seen, now do the mushroom hop. Drip Boy's coming, now he's here. His fungus beats are music to your ears.
Hey dude, I know you're having fun, but please stop making ads to pages that aren't yours. We leave it open in the spirit of collaboration, but you have to check with people first before changing the pages. See how weird it feels to have someone communicate like this? Just chit-chat us. Anyway, man, I'm looking forward to your continued presence here. You're a cool guy. I really want to know what made him hate, Cool Punk. Tough, my man, my best friend. I have let you down for the last time. Please forgive me. Fans and friends, I'm deeply sorry for this tragedy. I beg you to have mercy. What happened? Wait, hello fans and lovers. Eric Chowderman Hellman here. As you know, we had a malfunction with the Chowdercopter during a stunt for our Cool Fest set. Our faithful drummer of 15 years, Cuff Johnson, lost his life. There are no words to express the anguish. Alright, grown man doesn't know how to spell anguish. We feel. Me, the rest of the band members, and the 3 fans on the Chowdercopter were injured, which is also bad. Our lives will never be the same, so please respect our privacy during these times. As a way to help our fans cope with this tragic loss, we're releasing the Chowderman's classic video for Christmas Pain in Christmas Town. Download it here in the shop. Oh. Okay, you know what?
Downloading Chowderman Christmas Pain.
Oh. Oh. Rest in peace, Cuff. A lot has happened in the past few weeks. Yikes. I wonder if this is how everything fell apart. Because, like, there was a chopper accident. Alright, Icicle Kid. I hereby am not a cool punk. This is a sad day. I cannot in good faith continue to listen to a lip A lip syncer? Is that what they're trying to say? Who sold out? I'm officially leaving Cool Punk and I'm no longer Icicle Kid. You can find my new page and username here. Wow! I can't believe I was gone for 3 weeks and there's all this... Is it drama? It feels like it's just a lot of drama. Does Tamara have anything to say? Thank you so much for that raid, Tai-chan. How are you doing? Oh. Hello. Hi, hey, everybody. Hey, Bonbon. Hey, Jason. How are we doing? All right, shut up, Tamara. What's up? You know, just chilling. Just the rare night I say rare. If I have work on the weekend, it's a nighttime stream. So like only rare because I'm finally actually doing it. I know. Have you been? What were you streaming? No, you were you Claire, right? Like Claire Obscure? Did you finish that? I just get, yeah, you're getting lost, but as long as you're enjoying it. I've heard nothing but good things, but like I've never wanted to play it, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. I think everyone loved it, and then I heard like something about AI. I have no idea. I think I heard something about it. I feel like it was like on the top of everyone's lists, and then it wasn't. But I want all those words big. I feel this movie comes they're out for Crash Crab. Just, you know, I was thinking about that. How I feel like the big companies are just so, and not even in games, like movies too. It's all in-house. Didn't they? I thought they like outsourced stuff to other places. I could be wrong, because as I said, I've never been interested, so I don't know too much. But yeah, it feels like movies and like all these big companies just don't want to take a chance on new anything, IPs. So it's just, you get sequels or remakes, and that's fine to an extent. But at this point, it feels like, I don't know. You get sick of sequels eventually. I like new stuff. Don't get me wrong. Some games I think deserve sequels, but then some games I feel don't need them. Like, I loved Hades. I didn't think there had to be a Hades 2. I love Blasphemous. I tried to play Blasphemous 2. I just couldn't get into it. It felt like there didn't need to be a sequel. You know? So, to be fair, like, I guess those are indie games, but just, it's just nice to see new stuff. I don't know. But I'm really glad you're enjoying Claire Obscure. But yeah, 134 million. Ugh. Meanwhile, we might not get that new game from Nagoshi Studios. I hope we do. Because, like, when they released the trailer at the Game Awards, I was very excited. Because being a Ryuga Gotoku fan has been so disappointing, in my humble opinion, lately. People just don't want to be taking chances on, like, just any new stuff. What have I downloaded? Oh! That's right. I bought this because I felt bad.
Christmas morning, I could feel it in my bones. He was coming here, he would enter my home. Climbing down the chimney, bag of secrets on his back. You could sense my pain, but you were stronger than that. I can't wait to open all my presents. I can't change. I'll be the one you needed. Please, honey, you should stay. We'll work it out together. Santa's on his way. He'll make it better. Could have been good ones. Could have been bad ones.
That was because their drummer died and they wanted to do something for the fans. Maybe. I don't know. I'm sure I would love, but you know when you hear so much good about something, I'm really weird in that if I hear too many good, I don't know, it's just like, I don't want to, maybe I would. I didn't, well, no, I tried to play Nier Automata. It felt really slow to me, though. Not laggy, but slow. I do love Dark Souls, though. Maybe. No, you know what? Because I feel like even if somehow I found my hands on it, I probably still wouldn't play. I don't know. I generally have a pretty good idea, but then at the same time, I did not like Dark Souls for so long, and then something clicked, and I loved Dark Souls. Yeah, I have a weird thing where if something just seems too popular, 9 times out of 10, I never end up liking it. Like, oh god, what's it called? Dead Space. So many good things. I wasn't that into it. It was all right. Like it wasn't that scary to me. It kind of felt like a slog. And every single time I finished streaming it, I was angry. I finished it, but I never want to play those games again. I say those games. I've only played the first, but just I can kind of see how it was much beloved, but yeah, I don't know. I think anytime just I'm a snob. All right, so Tamer's doing okay. Okay. So I think everyone's okay, except for the big incident. Peacelands. Do they have anything new? Oh, right, okay. Visual for Coolfest victims. This is a virtual visual for those hurt in the helicopter crash at Coolfest 99. Please, it's a shame that like, what was it? I think the drummer died and then like a few people were hurt, but the drummer died. Please take a moment of silence to think about and pray for the life that was cut short, as well as those who were injured. All right. I'm just looking for things to report. Instead, we're coming up with a bunch of sad drama. What's Slushmouth have to say? Fliss is great and all, but it's no Digi Exchange. We're starting from scratch and they'll probably just shut it down again. Also, why don't we have General Music Zone? Alright, so this hasn't changed. Oh, Cool Punk is dead. What's this? Capitalism keeps killing. Cool Punk has fallen. Those who would seek to exploit and profit from it are the true killers. They have not stopped. Still, they feed on its rotting corpse. It's time to move on. Freeze's horrified face after hundreds of people see him lip-syncing his own song at Cool Fest. Click to download the video clip. Oh, I do kind of want to see this. Never mind the lip-syncing sellout. Forget the helicopter crash. August 1999 marked the real nail in the coffin of Cool Punk. The crowding of Hypnospace users into sponsored zones damage more communities than just ours, but unlike those groups, ours cannot exist under corporate overseers. Cool Punk isn't ideal anymore, it's a brand. They've identified what makes us us and are selling it back to us through advertising partnerships and an array of worthless digital products coated in the blood of Cool Punk. We can, of course, continue to inhabit this hijacked shell of a world. If we're more devoted to symbols of freedom, even those of our own design, than freedom itself, we deserve our hollow existence here. We don't know what we are anymore, but we're certainly not Cool Punk. Search this tag to be a part of something new. Fungus Seed. Okay, let's actually look at this video, because apparently this was the death of Cool Punk. And I also, again, I don't know if it's tied to Cool Fest and the fact that a man died. Wait, is that it? I don't know what just happened. I mean, he could be lip syncing. Okay, well, I think I closed all the cases. All right, I'm still looking for violations. I'm really bad at this game. I feel like I'm really bad at the internet. But yeah, I think that I think this is about like the cops coming down hard on, I don't even want to say freedom of speech because we're not telling. No, you know what? If someone is kind of being rude, but even then, like whoever sucks, I don't know. I think I'm the baddie. How's Ashley doing? Why does it say I'm 13 years old? Uh-oh. Oh, the planets are new. Oh, okay. New planet. Tiny planet. This planet is so small, there's twin ants living on it. Wait, no from Ashley's mom below. Oh god, uh-oh. Mustard planet. This planet has mustard instead of water like normal. It is where the mustard comes from. They have mustard spaceships that go get it and bring it to the king foods on Earth. Earth is our planet. Big planet. This is a big one. This planet is made out of lines and water splashes. Only fish lives in the water splashes. Where's the note from mom? Okay, note to other parents. Hello, this is Ashley's mother. If you haven't heard, there's a disease called beef brain that Hypnospace can cause if you don't protect your kids. I'm frankly mad that none of you are involved with your children enough to know about this. Click the shield to know more about how to protect their brains, and please install it to your kids' pages. Is this? Hold on. What if I do this? Is this malicious? No, okay, it's not. Okay, so all the pages are... Okay. How's Ronnie doing?
Counselor Ronnie reporting for duty. For duty. Duty. Drugs make you pretty lame. Duty.
All right, you know what? Ronnie's doing okay. Oh, let's actually stamp Ronnie's page. Ronnie is great. All right, Jennifer and Jessica. Oh, let's visit Randy's Dino World? No, Randy's still doing okay. Oh, a Spinosaurus. I learned about Spinosaurus. There's still a lot of squishers to find. I haven't found a squisher yet. No, I found one squisher today. Okay, so where else can I go to, like... Artie also seems like he's doing all right. Everyone's doing pretty okay. Hazopedia is a small project I'm working on with a few fellow music snobs. It's a friendly alternative to Slushmouth's Guide. The stories are true. I've been tamed. Successfully do that to a guy. Hypnospace becoming huge hasn't stopped me from coding, though. Far from it. I'm working night and day on a few projects in the works that are going to knock your socks off. You've been tamed for what? Alright, let's see. If you follow tech news, you probably heard my brother Adrian and I. I'm the creative one and Adrian's the business one. Can't argue there. I'm definitely the fun half of the equation. That equation goes something like this. A cool thing by Dylan plus business stuff by Adrian equals tons of cash. Adrian is Edison, I'm Tesla, or something like that. Basically, what I'm saying here is I'm the one with the talent, and Adrian is a balding stiff and knows how to make a deal or two. He's well aware of this dynamic and has made peace with it. In all seriousness, Adrian is a great guy, and I'm fortunate to have him as a brother. You might want to check on Adrian. I don't trust him, Dylan. How's Howard doing? Tips updated, all new. Okay, let's see. Are there any new ones? Because it was 3 weeks, right? But I can't find anything new. Yeah, I'm not finding any more violations. Oh, wait. Okay. Dear HSPD enforcers, please look at the chat logs at this link and do something about these idiots. Tiffany. All right, let's see. Hello, enforcers. Can you please do something about these guys? They've been messaging me nonstop. I tried sending a message to Counselor Ronnie and the HSPD a few... What's Ronnie gonna do? A few days ago, but they haven't had a reply. Chit-Chat didn't reply to me either. Hypnospace... Wait, what has he done? Hi, I'm Corey. Nice to meet you. How are you, Tiff? Hey, Tiff, what hobbies do you like? It looks like you're busy. That's okay. We could talk some other time. Bye. That sounds like... Okay, so when I was little, my sister would be on Instant Messenger, and it was called Instant Messenger, right? So I took it very seriously. And so it was one of her friends, who knows? And I was bugging him because he wouldn't respond immediately. I was so annoying. Oh my God. How my sister, oh my God. I don't know, I'm saying it because it's embarrassing, but all right. Okay. Oh, hi. Sorry if I seemed rude. It's okay. No problem at all. Glad you're back on. So, were you working on something with Tim? He does art, right? Very impressive. Yeah, he's cool. A little crazy sometimes, though. Bursting with laughter. Why can't they just say lol? Thanks for the reply. That's interesting. Do you mean that Tim is crazy in the way of being dangerous or just crazy in a zany funny? Do people ask that? To be honest, his page gives the impression that he could be dangerous, so I just want to make sure you're okay. Just in a funny way. Okay, good. Whew. You can never be too safe these days, which is why I've been doing karate every day with a master karate expert. What? Okay, Corey. So, Tiffany, you and Tim going out? Winky face? Hello? Bursting with laughter? No. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Tiff. Sorry. Wait. Okay. You must be busy again. You should let people you are chit-chatting know if you want to stop conversations so they don't have to wait for a reply and be bored. Shut the fuck up, Corey! Sorry if that sounded mean. I remember there was a guy in my ping pong club and like we were texting, whatever. And I had to go to, I was going to bed because I had to get up for class the next morning. And like, I went to bed and then he was texting all pissy because like, I didn't say, hey, I'm going to bed. But you know why? Like, I don't know. It wasn't like back and forth minutes. It was like, but you know what I mean? Like, it was late at night. I just went to go to bed and he was all like, take a hint, dude. It's late at night. If someone's not responding, like, I went to bed. You know, and I also feel like you don't need to respond right away. Just sometimes it happens. Women be like, hey man, going to bed. Yeah, I guess. But like, I don't know. It was nothing pressing. Oh, so wait, so it was the 19th and then 9 minutes later, Corey Paul is okay. So yeah, some minutes pass and Corey's getting all pissy because Tiff isn't brother. Like, as I said, when I was little, I was probably like, I was pretty young, whatever, right? Corey, as I said, is in high school. So like, shut up. Yeah, like he's not giving Tiff any time to respond before assuming like, oh my god, you must be busy because you're not talking to me and I'm bored. Get a hobby. Hi Tiff, I mean this with all due respect, but did your parents teach you manners? I'm not being mean, just curious if you understand that you were being disrespectful and if I may, a little rude. Is she though? Just, oh my god. All right. Okay, Zane is awesome. Hey, hi, hello. Hi, what's up? Cool, hi. Oh my god, are you who asks that? Oh, did my headphones just turn off? My headphones turned off because there's no music playing. All right, let's get some music playing. It is actually a bit quiet. How do I get to my music player? No, there was like a control tab? Where's my music player? It was down here, and it's like always gone. That's not what I'm...
Music file added to Toonbox library.
Oh, did I add it in here? I did. All right, let's move that down here. All right, let's keep that so we at least have something to listen to as we read these. All right, I bet you are and already think about me. Excuse me. Okay, Zane is being... All right, Zane. Zane is awesome. All right, sorry, Tiffany. Zane is awesome. Remove search terms is... So how do we look for that user? Because it says like... Oh, maybe it's like, Zane is awesome? also like Brassy Kid. Oh, okay. So Hypnospace, Zane Rocks, and that Brassy Kid. Okay, so they're still being pests. So how do we like... Oh, there we go.
Citizen data.
I mean, okay. This kid was being annoying, but otherwise, like... I don't know. I think the kid's, like, annoying, but otherwise fine. I don't know what to do about him. Yeah, I mean, as I said, I reported them. But, like, there was nothing I can do. Oh, you know what? I could probably still report him for bullying. Okay, I guess he couldn't call us 7-year-olds. That still freaks me out. Like, again, how do they know? All right, I went to Cool Fest 99. This event was incredible. Cool Punk is finally dead, folks, and Cool Fest killed it. From the moment I stepped out of my car into the ironically scorching pavement of the King Amphitheater parking lot, I knew this was going to be special. Sandwiched between two enormous ads for extra thick chips was the Cool Fest ticket window. Waiting patiently in front of it were 200-ish people. Not quite the 5,000 person turnout the Cool Fest planners were hoping for. Here's a highly scientific pie chart of the Cool Fest attendee types. Confused 45-year-old Chowderman fans. 15-year-old Cool Punk kids. Parents of 15-year-old Cool Punk kids. Oof. After grabbing our tickets, a venue attendant had us form another line at the opposite end of the venue for our promised Joman merch. Only the Cool Punk kids and parents hit this line, with the Chowderman people heading inside to get good seat for his opening act. All right, hold on, we need music. After waiting for nearly an hour for the merch to show up, the sound of tires screeching called our attention to a truck speeding towards us, knocking a few trash cans over on the way. Some sweaty guy emerged with a single box of Joman keychains. No shirts, no free Gray's Pete Cola as promised. People were pissed and the keychains were used as projectiles throughout the rest of the evening. Chowderman had already launched into the Chowderman's hotel room when me and the gaggle of Cool Punk kids and parents arrived at the stage. He followed up with some 8-minute song about shaving, a couple of newer rap rock songs with his new band Cruncher, and an encore of an extended version of the Grey Peaks jingle. No one really cared or seemed particularly into his stuff until the Grey's Peak thing. Then it happened. A helicopter landed on a platform in the middle of the crowd, and the band and a few fans from backstage hopped aboard. I was surprised that the thing even made it in safely with all the wires hanging around. As I'm sure y'all know, Chowderman crashed his copter. Old Chowder's leg had to be amputated and the drummer died. I can't bring myself to be too awful about this because it was harrowing to watch. You'd think they'd call it night after a helicopter crash, but no. Cool Fest continued. An old guy from Gray's Peak, a guy in a Joman costume, and few Merchantsoft people came up and gave a speech about how amazing and dedicated Cool Punk fans are, and threw a few shirts into the crowd. It would have been weird anyway, but the crash just made completely surreal to watch. Freezer hit the stage next and played for only 15 minutes before it became clear that he was lip-syncing. The Cool Punk kids started yelling mild swear words and started throwing their Joman keychains on stage. An old guy came out and told everyone that Cool Fest was over, and that was it. Needless to say, the event exceeded my expectations. So it was just a litany of... It was just a litany of bad luck at this place. People died, a guy's leg got amputated, Freezer, what? Oh, that was the guy that everyone thought was so cute, right? Like, he was lip sync. Oh. All right, hold on. Fliss, too popular now. Fliss. Oh, are these passwords, I wonder? Flist is currently filling the void that DigiExchange left behind. After Merchantsoft banned it, until recently, people were only using it to post rips of the bad obscure music they listen to. But now the Hypnospace rabble are sharing passwords, I guess, and it's getting really, really bizarre. Like, do these people get that it's private? Here are a bunch of interesting poems, and here we have drawings of cars with human heads. Even Chowder Man himself is using it, and well, just see for yourself. In conclusion, we should probably revoke all passwords and start again. At least they don't know about the NetSettler safe mode thing yet. Nobody tell them, please. All right, so can I use these as passwords? F00088D, all right. F00088D. Or was it F000? F15997A. I don't think any of these are passwords. F159. Oops. Yeah, I really need to get that password. Okay, so a few different things are happening. We're becoming more corporate. Parents are on the website, I guess. Parents are finally deciding to check what their children are doing online. And, yeah, everything changed after the game I played. This is, But yeah, I can't find any violations. Where haven't I been yet? We haven't been to OpenEye, to be fair. Alright, well, I mean, the magic orb is still going strong. This beef brain shield started showing up. Check out my buddy Terry's worm log by searching for worm on Hypnospace. Welcome to Secrets on cover page 2. Keep going if you are sure you're ready to see these secrets. Alright, this is what we've been waiting for. To go to the secret, choose wisely. Money and riches. Click if this is what you care about. Training, killing. Killing Roberts is okay. I choose love, family, and friends are my most important things. All right, secrets on cupboard 3. Yeah, these are all bad choices. All right, I choose love. Under construction, sorry about the wait. Still waiting on scanner. Come back soon. Good choice, though. It was the right one. So what if you choose the wrong thing? Wrong answer, buddy. You need to check your heart and get right with the Lord ASAP. All right, so what if we look up worm? Terry's worm log. Hi, I'm Terry. Welcome to my worm log. Make sure to check back to see the new worm of the month. All right, we're off to a great start. Found this little guy in the backyard. Caught this big mama right when she was digging her way into the ground. I think this tiny dude had a bit of an attitude problem. Out of all my weeks in worm watching, I've never had such a powerful connection between a worm and myself. World, say hello to Terry Jr. That is not a worm. Since April is known for little worm activity, I figured I'd post this picture for a brush that reminds me. What about it reminds you of a worm? Why is that one blue? I purchased this worm action figure at Toronto's annual worm convention. Fun fact, worms have no arms or legs. No shit. July. My neighbor Steve caught the biggest worm I've ever seen on camera. Congratulations, Steve. It turns out it was Steve's thumb in the camera view. I was wondering what that was. My stepdad wouldn't let me outside this month. I'm sorry to disappoint my fellow worm enthusiasts that were looking forward to a new worm. I figured I'd just post an old fan favorite. Your stepdad won't let... That's mean. All right, let's see. I think I've discovered a new kind of albino worm. Mother says he just fell into our bleach kit. Oh, October. This yummy worm was on the floor of my local movie theater. I must have walked in on Thanksgiving dinner, and then, while taking Terry Jr. for his morning stroll, I think he may have found himself a new girlfriend. Happy holidays, everyone. I simply cannot wait for another exciting year of worm spotting. See you next year. All right, you know what? That was pretty good. All right, I'm no closer. When you're with worms, you're with family. All right, Terry Tuckums. No closer to anything, though. I think I've been here already. I really wish I could get a discount because I already bought this one. Wave flow is a nuisance virus that causes Hypnos to intermittently rock back and forth as if at sea. Purchase Hypno Cure to... Alright. Oh, I gotta... Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break. Because I gotta take my dog out. I'll be back in a few. Oops. Alright, it took me longer to find him. Because he was blending into one of his beds. He did not want to go out. Alright, so. I'm so bad at finding things. I'm just looking back on every page and I just like, hey, can you find your own stuff and I'll get cases to you? Just give me the cases. I'm bad at this game. You need to go out there and clean up anything you can find. We'll be sending case reports in advance because we're completely swamped. I'll create a case for the violation you find, but only after you report the violations. If you want some direction, maybe look for people who gave you trouble last time. Okay. I can't find any violations. I'm bad at this game. Actually, I shouldn't be so hard on myself, but I feel like I've looked everywhere. I actually never looked at these, but I think they'll be okay. There's probably nothing there. I looked at open-eyed. I looked at the beef brain stuff. I'm actually surprised that this webpage like didn't get hit. I feel like that would definitely maybe Gus's temple. For Sherry. Oh. Has that always been that he's really into Sherry? I wonder if Sherry's into him. I mean, Artie's still fine. Abby's a mess. I wonder if like this is her daughter? Also, hold on. I just realized we can... Okay, yeah. So Abigail is 58 years old and... I thought I heard something. And like freaking out about a fucking fish. Guster, as a frequent client, has turned out to be a really amazing person. Please do visit his page. It is... Alright, so these two started dating in the past, like, couple of weeks. Official freezer. Okay, so Freezer, the guy who was lip syncing. Statement on the incident. Hey, my cool punks. First, I want to offer my sincere condolences to the families of those injured during the Chowder Man performance. Now let's set the record straight on the lip sync thing. I goofed up, but not how you think. You see, I merely queued up the wrong version of the song on my laptop workstation. The one I meant to queue up didn't have vocals. At the shows this January, I only hear the real Freezer. Wow! No wonder people... So not only did he end up lip syncing, which is gonna lose him fans, but then he sent an apology, but it was a non-apology because like, actually, I didn't mess up, but this was just... It was just my version because I bought my own song, so it's fine. Forget you saw anything. I actually don't lip sync. No wonder people hate him. So I already checked on everyone. I feel like it's searching for a needle in a haystack at this point. Oh, you know, what if we check that old page of Zane's? How did I find it? Please do my main page and say apology for what I wrote there. Thank you. All right. Let's see. I was able to find him because I looked up seepage. Okay, got gamer, got lame. Okay, and then episode 2 got delayed. Paid delayed because someone ratted me out. I have somebody for you. Watch your back. Yeah, don't scroll down here. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well. So this was updated today. I had nothing to do with True Trink. Also, my new scary has been posted. Tim again did the art music, but I did the story this time. Check it out. Oh, I wonder if this has been up here for a while, and I was supposed to find this earlier. But no, because I remember going to the page, and, like, nothing was happening. No, but this was 4 days ago. What am I supposed to do now? I don't think I could for Gooper. I feel like I'm just going to all the same places again. Maybe Granny Cream has something. Congrats to Fred, the winner of this year's Granny Stash competition. Gotta have a Granny Stash.
Microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy.
Okay, so that's fine. I've updated my page. Welcome to all. Right, this is what I was saying, like... This is when we find out the place is going corporate and they're deleting free accounts. All right, well, there's Gooper. Can I report this or is it fine? Because it's fan art. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, that was the problem. See, I consider this fan art because, again, like, I only know it's Gooper because they say it's Gooper fan art. But it's not, like, an official Gooper image. Unauthorized display or distribution of protected work. Man. I should have at least tried, because, like... Alright, truth about Trenish. Aurora is a sweet woman who has some ideas that really make you question what's really going on in this world. We need more people like her. She's exposing the truth about how the elites turned her family's fun game into a hobby for hoity-toity snobs, much like they did with horse riding and the sissy game Horse Croquet. I've never heard of it. Trenish and its wealthy financial backers robbed my family of our legacy. I seen him again. All right, let's see. Been a long time since I seen him. If I see him again, I will come back and make a new update. Keep your eyes out. He looks like this. Whether you're a skeptic or a oh, right. We saw this already. Who started this beef brain thing? Does anyone else have this fan art? All right, can we look at his... this? I feel like I need to go back now. Who's Grayson? Oh, right. He, like, draws shit. Alright, I did flag him. I flagged all these people. And Terry's still here doing shit. But, like, these had viruses. Oh, but if I click it, could I say it's, like, malicious software? I guess, is it considered manipulating the system? I don't think it's malicious. Like, I could try. Okay. Yes. I guess I should have done this already. Okay, so I guess it was only the one sticker pack. Could this be considered defamation? I feel like it could be, right? It's defamation! I don't know, oh my god. Okay, beef brain is not real, let's see. Stop fun for the obvious tricks. Hello, my friends. I understand that some of you are concerned that hypnospace can hurt your brain. And who knows, maybe it can. But I have to say that this beef brain thing is very suspicious. If you look at the bottom of the beef brain main page, it says something about minks. If I remember right, these are the same hooligans who pulled the explosive headband prank and had half of you put the horrible, horrible song on your page in order to prevent your head from blowing up. If the Hypnospace headband is unhealthy, it's probably just because it makes you tired and not some crazy brain disease. Love, Sandy. All right, I feel like I need to look at a guide or something to, like, figure out what to do next, because I'm so lost. All right, no, Rasmo drug Twilight Tiff. Okay, so I have to report the messages on Dark Twilight Tiff, which I didn't realize. I thought you were just saying, hey, check out this stuff. All right, so, let's see. Dark Twilight Tiff. Okay. Could it be this? Oh. Or, oh, I guess harassment. All right, I did it. What else? Is this
Important message
harassment?
received from dispatch.
Maybe.
Important message received from dispatch.
Do I flag? I mean, you know, we're just gonna flag everyone. It'll be funny. Tee hee hee. Tee hee hee. All right, we figured it out with the help of a guide because I didn't know I had to report that. Okay, moving on. Let's see if we can get through this, and then we'll play for maybe another half hour or so. And then we'll call it. I feel I was stuck for too long, just looking through everything. All right, let's get some music playing. Hold on. All right, let's see. Hello, Moose. Good job reporting those chit-chat screenshots. That would annoy me, too. This is a weird one because Dark Twilight Tiff isn't an offender, but she's got all the violation points. I don't think there's currently a way to transfer points to the offending citizens either. I'm forwarding this to Dylan so we can get an answer ASAP. Don't flag her, please. Oops! Oopsies! Hello, Moose. This is malicious software notice regarding unauthorized speed boosting software. Report it in Starport Castle Dream Station. Please utilize your enforcement tool to report and move it as soon as possible. Jump to Starport Castle Dream Station. Maybe we'll actually end here, like, and then start up on Tuesday. I think that might be more because I am actually getting tired as well. But let's see. One of our servers is severely overloaded and keeps crashing as a result. This normally only happens at this rate if someone's using a download accelerator or speed booster to get around Merchant Soft's bandwidth capping measures. Alright, let's see. Transfer file from citizen. I don't think there's a way. Sorry, we'll get to that next year. Plus, chat logs aren't really our problem. They have their own rules and guidelines. They should police their own network. I flagged her, and I feel really bad about it. Oops. Alright, it seems that the passwords of multiple Merchantsoft personnel have been recently compromised. Please change your password immediately, especially if you have access to our code-based Merchantsoft. Oof. I flagged. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. She'll be okay. You know what? They know it's a problem. She'll be alright. Alright, so as I said, we have a new case. So I did say we'd play for another half hour, but we're gonna stop there. I was there for a long time. We also did find out some shit going on regarding Cool Punk. I feel like I missed so much because my headband got borked because Dylan is a fuck up. I probably should have read the emails instead of continuing to flag shit. It's not on me, though. It's not on me. He knows. Someone will see it. And if she loses her account, she'll find a new hobby. But that felt kind of productive. As I said, I did feel a little lost at first, but that's why people make guides. I still really enjoy that game. As I said, we didn't go through every webpage because, like, if I thought they were kind of a snooze fest, I was just gonna skip them. You know, not everything could be a winner, but I really think this is about how we've slowly lost the internet. No, is there too much? Yeah, I don't know. I guess like social media kind of took over for people making their own websites, but it doesn't feel the same at all. You know, I I think MySpace was the last bastion of social media hope because, like, you could code your own page and everything. Facebook took over, but yeah, we definitely lost something, which this game's really making me think about. Um, it's still so good though. We lost 3 weeks. How come Dylan's not getting That's my question. Like, I know Dylan is overworked. It seems like it's just him and Adrian. And I know that, like, I guess Dylan's working on everything, but regardless, like, they're clearly, working up because, as I said, they're now deleting profiles of people who aren't paying money for Hypnospace, which we didn't see 3 weeks ago before our headband got frazzled. But how come Dylan didn't, like, face any consequences for the fact that he fucked up so much shit? I don't know. Like, yes, he apologized, but just like, no, sorry. Okay. I guess I'd have questions. Maybe they'll get answered later, but I don't know. A lot of things happened. It's an odd thing. I feel like on one hand I got some stuff done, but then on the other hand, I feel like I was stuck for a very long time just going through everything. I guess I should have realized I had to report those little messages. It just didn't hit me. But we'll keep going on Tuesday. I'm tired. But I really did just want to play more Hypnospace Outlaw because I think it's quite good, to be honest. I'm the internet police, but I think my only complaint, honestly, is like, you make all this money, all of these Hypnospace coins. You can buy some stuff, but nothing too grand, I guess. I don't know what they would add. I guess I actually did buy that music video, but yeah, I wish there was an area in the game which just listed I guess there is, right? Like HS shopping. It just, I wish there were better things to shop for, like better stickers or something. I don't know. And as I said, I do also wish, but it was 99. So back then you couldn't like make something smaller and it would all just look nice and pretty by downsizing. That technology just wasn't available. That's how it looked now that I'm remembering. So I guess I shouldn't complain that much because that's just how it was. I've just been very blessed with like Photoshop and stuff, which still makes it look nice when you downsize. And anyway, I still enjoyed myself. I do kind of hate that I was stuck for so long, but what are you gonna do, right? But with all that said, thanks so much to everyone who came by. Thanks to Daichan for the raid. It is, I do say rare nighttime stream because, as I said, I generally do go in the afternoon. Just on weekends, if I'm not feeling too tired, we'll stream. So maybe in a few weeks, I'll stop calling it the rare nighttime stream. It's like, oh, it's the weekend streams. But that's gonna be it for me. I'm tired. I'm gonna make sure I get the VOD over to YouTube, and then I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the night. But with all that said, I hope everyone has a really good night, and until next time, see ya.